Yeah.
This is our first game. Good luck.
He's up.
And I'll see who starts with a high roll. 3. Doesn't look good for me.
It's tough to beat.
Alright. So I hear that your deck likes to be on the play.
Just a little bit.
Alright.
Gotta give up that sweet card advantage though.
Yeah, I like drawing cards, but I think that this is not going to be like a hand that I can play here. That seems pretty bad.
Oh.
Alright, so it's pretty obvious that I'm going to be taking a mulligan here. What about you?
Oh, I'll
see
take
6 is sufficient. I'm going to keep this hand,
okay.
And I'll try keep that on top. Alright, we are good to go.
Yeah, start with Windswept. Sigo.
Okay, I'll draw the Scalding Tarn. I'll fetch immediately. Let's see here. 17.
Scalding Tarn fetching at sorcery speed, is that a Serum Visions?
Could be, or it could be something even better.
Oh god.
Got a Sacred Foundry. Because I got 1-drops.
Oh shoot, yeah.
I'll attack for 1.
Yeah, I might as well do this now.
Sure. And I will be done after that.
Okey-doke. Completely forgot that that's the type of blue-red deck you're playing.
I will play blue spells, as long as they do damage.
Inkmoth Nexus.
Yeah.
Sigo.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Wonder if I'm just dead next turn. Play Spirebluff Canal. And Stormchaser Mage. Go to combat.
Yeah.
I wanted to watch the original game, but I couldn't do it.
I think I'm just going to get really aggressive here. Swing in.
Yeah, down 16.
Okay. Your go.
Ooh. Wooded Foothills.
Oh,
And then played it.
here it comes.
Playing last turn, but
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, you got a little bit of a slow start there, to be sure.
Yeah.
Which gives me a chance being on the mall and on the draw. Let's see what I can put together. I'm going to start with a Serum Visions.
Yeah.
I'll put 1 on the top, 1 on the bottom. Combat.
Yep, no blocks.
Okay. So that's 4. Puts you at 12. Go ahead.
Yeah. That's not fun. Guess go down to 11.
Okay.
I hate having to fetch around the ball. What? You missed your land.
Just cast your Gitaxian Probe. See if the coast is clear.
Oh,
Go all in.
John keeps teasing you about the fact that I have to play without it now.
I mean, you could peek.
I actually tried peek and it's way too clunky.
Yeah.
Double hierarch.
Yep, you got it.
Enter combat.
Sure.
Swing Exalted trigger.
Ah, yeah, I have no blocks.
Get for 2 poison.
Okay.
Oh, there's even poison on that. Ooh.
Okay, 2 poison.
Pass. Oh, no. That was my advantage.
Fetch. I might as well go the full amount.
No respect for the Become Immense targeting Noble Hierarch.
Not when you've got a Blighted Agent on the field and I have blockers.
That is fair.
Alright, let's start off with a Serum Visions.
Yeah.
One on top, one on bottom. Go to combat. Swing 4.
4, putting me at 7. So we have the double bolt.
Boom, boom. Pow, pow.
Cards in hand.
Lots. I have 5 cards in hand. I mean, you got
4.
Yeah. Feels good.
It's blue reverberating. There we go. Which one?
Oh boy.
Yeah, use that fetch land.
Dang it. I really don't want to.
I can see that.
I don't want to fetch against it. But I don't want to lose my Inkmoth Nexus either, but I think I have to. I think I animate Inkmoth,
Sure.
then go to blocks.
Sure.
Block the Stormchaser.
Okay. Yep. Move to damage?
Yeah.
Okay. So you take 2, and we'll put a counter on this.
There might be some in the box. Because, yeah.
Go.
Because I know there's one there, another there. There might be more.
No, it
Okay.
It's junk to me, but I don't get it.
Just hoping you don't have bolt, gut shot.
Yeah, it seems like I probably don't have bolt, gut shot. Got gut shot, snap gut shot. And that's not enough.
Okay. So, 4 mana.
Is it enough? Let's switch me back to Infect here, because that's what matters.
So tapping for a green for might.
You got it.
Sacred Foundry. Huh. Points of Vessel kicked.
In response, I'll try and Vapor Snag it.
Bites.
Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
nine,
Oh
so
yeah, you
10.
got it for sure.
I assume you're on the play now.
Oh, definitely. Works well for you. Figure I'll give it a try. Like a start. That seems pretty good. Yeah, I'll keep this hand.
Yeah, this hand seems keepable.
Alright. I'm going to start with a... Arid Mesa, 17. I'm going to put a Goblin Guide out off of a Sacred Foundry, attack, trigger. Might Gold, Prosa, alright.
Take 2.
Yeah, and then go ahead.
This one here?
Yeah.
Wonder what I drew.
Oh, it's a mystery.
Let's see. Fetching for shocks is so bad against you.
I don't know, I think it seems pretty good. There you go. You don't need blue anyway.
Single?
Spirebluff Canal. Goblin Guide.
Ugh.
Monastery Swiftspear.
Ugh.
Combat. Trigger.
Trigger 1.
Muted Growth. Okay.
Yep.
And that's 5 coming in.
No blocks.
Go ahead.
Ugh. What else? 3 cards on hand?
3 cards.
Glistener Elf.
You got it.
Yes, Glistener Elf.
Yep.
So go.
Go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Swing, trigger the guides.
Buttons on top.
That seems pretty good.
If I survive this combat.
Alright, so with the vines on top
Yeah.
there, I'm going to hold priority for a moment here.
I was honestly hoping to get
And a Vapor Snag, one of your Glistener Elves. Okay.
So 11. Really wish I was allowed to use that on a shotgun. Guess I'll try to fight for that Glistener.
I will bolt it then. this fizzles. But I do have 2 prowess triggers. So I'm coming in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
One card in hand.
1 in hand.
I can't afford to run him under anyway, so I think I just have to declare no blocks and hope it isn't a bolt in hand.
It's not a bolt.
Whew.
So yeah, what was that? That's 4, 5, 6, 7?
It's down to 4.
Alright, you got a turn? Go ahead. And this is where you just turn around and deal 10 infect damage, right? Should be plenty of cards in hand to do it, plenty of mana.
Sacred Foundry. Ugh. I really needed that binds.
Yeah, you did. That's why I made my move.
Yeah, because you're so nonchalant about all this. I'm assuming that's a path in hand.
It's gotta be, right?
So if I can do that while also casting that. Either way, I'm dead. So, yeah. Wait, we'll cross the Glistener?
Yep.
Comments?
Yeah, you got it. Whew. See right there, and I definitely should have held blocker back when I had basically nothing. That was me making a mistake. Alright, so for my sideboarding here, I'm going to be bringing in basically some removal and a combat trick and deflecting palm. Yeah, your spell skies seem pretty good here. For sure. So I've played this matchup a few times at this point, and I'm fairly decided on how I sideboard in this matchup. I actually take out the explosiveness here. I take out my Mutagenic Growth and Boros Charm, and decide to play a longer game. In this game, I'm usually the control. I'm going to be playing removal spells on your creatures, so I'll take out the cards that allow me to win on turn 2 and 3, and go for a longer game.
I think... I'm not really sure if you run enough. You run a lot of burns, so like I'm usually tempted Wall of Defiance, but just the fact that's 3 mana compared to...
Yeah, it's a little bit tough, for sure. Casting that on turn 3, unless you have a Spell Scout on turn 2, I might be trying to win right there.
I think for the most part, just go Mon Spell Scouts, another counter spell. Carrying Call is really tempted against you because of the amount of your win conditions. It's just good. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen that card. That's cool. I wasn't playing Standard in that set at all, so...
I've seen it in some of the sideboards I've been running it, and it's when I do end up getting to cast it, it's actually usually a game changer.
I've seen some sideboards running several kitchen fakes.
Yeah, I've actually been really tempted to go on the kitchen finks plan. Actually, especially because a lot of those are also on the 1 tumble garden instead of like 3 forests or 3 breeding pools, to be able to run like 2 paths in the main.
Oh, nice.
And I've been really thinking about that, especially because I saw an article recently for Channel Fireball. They were talking about how great Condemn is in a Death Shadow heavy format. Because if they have 2 Death Shadow, they swing with them, you end up condemning one, and then since they gain the life equal to the toughness, it kills the other one as well. So it's
2 for 1.
Yeah, it's tempting, but...
Oh yeah, I saw someone else running Devour Flesh. Oh, sacrifice a creature, its controller gains life equal to its power or whatever.
just trying to figure out what's actually dead draws.
Well, that's kind of what I was figuring, right? Like, Boros Charm is pretty damn good at dealing 4 damage to the face. Even through a Spellskite is great, but I really want to be focusing on answering your creatures.
The only one that like I know 100% certain is Dismember. Yeah, you kind of go wide enough that losing 4 life to kill 1 creature is usually not good.
I'm surprised you don't see a lot of Dismember in the Death Shadow lists. It seems like a natural fit, but I mean you've already got Fatal Push, so how far do you want to go into the life loss?
Yeah, I think the deck probably just loses life well enough that they rather have the 1 removal spell that can like target anything, where it doesn't matter if your Goyf is a 5/6, it can still get hit.
Yeah, exactly. Especially in a Death Shadow heavy meta,
Yeah.
where Dismember does nothing against Death Shadow.
Yeah, like we don't even have like a heavy meta, but there's still a lot of it running around.
Yeah. Alright. So for the last 3 games, I'll go play, your play, my play.
Okay.
Cool. Because I really am going to need it, being 0-2 down. Let's reset that. Alright, good luck.
Look.
Keep this.
Well, pump spells and protection are nice. I feel like I need targets for them.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Scry. Yeah, keep on that.
Alright, I'm going to start with a fetch land into one of my sideboard cards, Grim Lavamancer. We'll go with a Steam Dance for that. I'll be at 17, go ahead.
Fetch land into him. Seems great.
Yeah.
Misty. Say go.
Alright. Another fetch land.
Yeah.
Think. Yeah, I see my line of play here. I'm gonna pass.
Try to get that shock without shocking. What, 6 cards in there?
5. On play.
It sucks. Worst. Just to go.
Oh, I like that a lot. Okay. I'll go ahead and fetch. I think I'll just do the 1. It seems almost like a wasted turn, but keeping you from doing your stuff is not waste. I'll play this beautiful island and this beautiful Mantis Rider, and I will attack for 4. Alright, go ahead.
That sucks because
Yeah, with the turn 1 Lavamancer, you need protection to play anything, or you have to put 2 dudes down in a turn.
yeah.
So yeah, it
A land
seems
drop would help too.
it seems pretty bad because like passing as well means that you're doing nothing, right?
And when you have a solid clock going.
Yeah, I mean Mantis Rider is pretty good. Let's see here. I'm gonna play this tapped and swing in for 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Deluxe.
3 damage. After that I'll pass.
Full Hark.
Yeah, you got it.
Go down step.
On end step, I will Vapor Snag your Hierarch.
That's just rude. I think I actually have to bind them.
That's fine. No response.
Yay!
On top?
Yes.
Let's play another Mantis Rider.
Oh.
Attack for 6.
Yeah, puts me down to 6.
Flying Whack-a-Pow. Alright. Go ahead.
I'm trying to think if there's a single line that gets me there.
Well, at this point, with you being at 6 and me having 6 in the air,
No, I just win.
yeah, it seems good for me.
If I don't see the sideboard deck, I don't win. Really slow.
It's not a chance.
I think I'll try it.
Alright, I'm going to keep as well.
Turn on Dryad Arbor.
Ooh!
Yeah, it doesn't feel good.
Dryad Arbor?
Yeah, feels horrible.
That seems like something you want to fetch out of your deck in response to a Liliana minus, not play on turn 1.
Yeah.
So, thinking for a second, musing, this probably means that you either have no other lands in hand or you have Inkmoth Nexus. Yeah, it seems pretty clear what I need to do. Let's play Grim Lavamancer.
Woo.
The land I'll get is Sacred Foundry. I'll be at 17. Bastard.
Well, you're right about the Inkmoth. So good.
Oh, hey, there you go. Spellskite.
There we go. We got the counter against the turn 1 Lavamancer.
Alright, see what we can do against that.
Last turn.
Play Goblin Guide. Go to combat. Attack and trigger the Goblin Guide. Another one! Oh, it's my worst nightmare.
Everything's coming up Millhouse. I see the line you're trying to force out of me.
Well, I mean, this is pretty obvious, right? Yeah. You either take the 2 damage or you lose your Spellskite. Alright. With that line taken, fetch to 14.
Steam Medicine into a Serum Visions.
I think actually, don't want Steam Vents. I think I want Hallowed Fountain. Alright. Top bottom. Yeah. Attack with that Spellskite, the Dryad Arbor.
Oh, it's just
Come on, we get some trades going.
play a land charm. It's too easy for you to stabilize against.
And still no blue men.
Yeah.
Got another Spellskite, right, of course. I knew that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Glistener Elf. It's 2 spell spikes back him up.
Yeah. Seems great.
Go ahead.
And a double Spellskite makes my Grim Lavamancer not as good. But Mantis Rider is very good. Get in there for 3 in the air.
Yeah, I can't stop that.
Pass back.
Some blue would be excellent. Animate Inkmoth.
Yeah, you got it.
And play one person.
Sure.
Enter combat.
Sure.
Bring it. 5/5 Infect in the air.
That's pretty tough. That's a tough choice right there that you're offering. I'm not going to block. I'm going to take it all. 5 Infect.
Well, that's fair.
Muta.
Oh, that would be so amazing.
But only... Oh no, you got the 3 cards in hand.
Yeah,
Could have got there.
here you go.
I guess I got lucky. Mantis Rider.
I hate everything.
Go to combat.
Yeah,
Attack with Mantis Rider.
I am down to 9.
Okay. Go ahead.
I need a blue.
You do. You really, really do. Blue mana, make your guy unblockable.
Pass.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting excited. Might have a chance. 2 is good. 3 must be better.
What? Oh boy.
Go to combat.
Yes, sir.
Attack with Mantis Riders.
Let's see. Yeah, there's 0 out.
So let's hold on just for a second. So you are able to survive 1 turn, right?
Yeah,
So let's just take a look at what happens there. I don't know what you have in your hand. You block with the Inkmoth Nexus.
I block with the Inkmoth, and then I have to Mutagenic Growth this, that way I can at least attempt to try to...
So they trade. You take 6.
But I'm assuming what your line is in response to my Mutagenic Growth to then do that, so then
I have no mana.
Oh shit.
So you get a turn, right?
Yeah.
Unless I have a land in hand, which I don't. So...
I'm now down a land, none of it blue.
And you have 1 infect creature. If you draw, an island off the top, maybe you have a chance?
No.
Oh. You're going to hate me. I think the way that we had worked this out, I was on the play. So I'm going to keep.
Yeah, I'm going to keep as well.
Alright. Because I've had him every sideboard game.
What the hell?
I know, it's not fair. Go ahead. Puts me to 17. You know the worst part is, this guy's not going to be in my sideboard in the when the deck is 100%.
Oh.
I'm switching him out for Vendilion Cleek, but I don't have 2 copies of it. And I mean, Grim Lavamancer is great. In the meta right now, there are actually quite a few 2 toughness guys going around. between the Goblin Electromancer, Infect guys. What was the other thing? The new Eggs deck that has the 2/2. Being able to just, like, take him out turn after turn is okay. Merfolk as well, it's good against them. Okay against some of the various company decks. And okay against Hierarch.
Yeah, seems pretty good.
Let's see. Upkeep, draw. So the question here at this point is, do I try and hamper your mana, or do I get aggressive? With you playing Forest into a Hierarch, it seems like killing that Hierarch is my best bet. Go to 14. I'm going to get the Sacred Foundry to kill your Hierarch. Or you can mute it.
Yeah, I'll pay 2 life to mute it.
And I'm going to use my last mana for Serum Visions.
Yeah, the Mutagenic in hand was the only thing that made me semi-comfortable throwing the Hierarch down against that.
Those are real
That's not what I want to hear.
Real cards.
Not what I want to hear.
I'm going to keep them both.
Ugh. That's
Definitely.
not what I want to hear.
I think I do it. Yeah, do it with that card on top.
Oh boy.
Go ahead.
Inkmoth Nexus.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be another stinking, what's it called? The Mantis Rider again, isn't it?
Mantis Rider into Mantis Rider into Mantis Rider. And would you believe that I had the 4th Mantis Rider in hand?
After the 3rd one, yeah, I would believe that.
Yeah.
Guess they go.
Okay.
Hierarch isn't exactly a type turn sideways.
No, it seems like, unless you're using it to cast like a Blighted Agent or something, this is definitely the right choice. Do that for 12. Stormchaser Mage?
Stormchaser Mage.
Attack for 1.
No blocks. Just one.
Yeah. Not sure that was the right move. Might have been better to leave him back as a blocker. Go ahead. It's just my my habit with this deck is to be as aggressive as possible. See if that kicks me in the teeth by the end of the game. Or maybe this turn.
Inkmoth Nexus?
Yep, you got it.
Enter combat.
Sure.
Swing.
No attack, or no blocks.
Groundswell off the breeding pool.
Yep, sure. So that's 6 Infect?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's a pretty tough hit, but I think that was absolutely necessary to just take it. Now at the end of your turn, I'm going to Vapor Snag the Nexus.
Oh, Vines Nexus.
On top. Upkeep.
Okay.
Draw. Definitely should have kept that mage back as a blocker. Ugh. See now though, the thing is, like, if I just keep this back, we'll have a standoff, right? Staring at each other the whole time.
That's why a Mantis Rider would be great.
Yeah, exactly. Mantis Rider would be ideal.
Swings and blocks.
I'm gonna pass.
How many cards in hand?
Enough. I have 4.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
I'm going to play for power, everybody who wants to vote.
Supposed to?
I'm going to vote for time. Is that a one-player?
Results.
Time or knowledge? For time, I take another.
Listen.
Okay. If time gets more votes, then I take an extra turn. If knowledge gets more votes.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone voting knowledge.
Nice.
Okay. So, what do you want to vote? You want me to take another turn, or do you want me to go? No. Knowledge.
2 damage to Glistener Elf.
Yep.
That's
Well, if I tie it, you get to do both. If I tie it, it's just I don't. You just want to.
Two cards in hand, and 1 more coming. This is getting pretty tough right here, right towards the end, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, it's totally appropriate that it should be. I really like that. We're getting a tough game to end things. I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to do here. And play Serum Visions.
Yeah. For a Spellcaster.
Top ball. I think with me being at 6 Infect like that, I gotta play so cautiously. Oh, this is pretty bad. Go ahead.
Okay. It's just 2 mana. Inkmoth Nexus.
Okay, here we go.
Distortion check.
Yeah, that resolves.
So, this 1 plus unblockable. Then enter combat. Swing with a 3/2 unblockable flying.
3/2, huh?
Yes, sir.
I will Vapor Snag it.
Lost my defense.
Yeah, you got it. I have a path, and you just redirect to the spellscape.
Whew.
Good job!
Oh my god.
GG.
Whew.
I'm wondering if I could have navigated that properly, if I had Vapor Snagged this Spellskite, you just say okay, and then when I try and path the Inkmoth, you say Blossoming Defense. Yeah, I think that there was really nothing I could do there besides leave all my mana untapped. If I had one more mana, I could have Grim Lavamancer. If I had not Serum Visioned. Because I had these in hand.
That's what I was worried about, was you playing another land, because I was like, okay, if you can go answer Lavamancer, then that would have been enough.